Morning all. And that was my home. Well, this is my home for the night. Or was my home. Here's where I stopped. I'm going to show you a really cool trick now. See this? It's called rubbish. What you do with your rubbish is, hey, just saying. So, I've only got to go up the road, literally a couple of miles. So, I've done coffee number 1. We're now on coffee number 2. Quick little walk round. Make sure all the wheels are attached. They're all on there. This was rammed last night. I just about managed to get in, yeah. Right, so I had a question asked from an American guy why we don't move our axles, because our axles are fixed. And a lot of their trailers are they can move their axles, like the back ones, they can slide them back and forth. And the reason is, and the only reason I can think of, is I believe your trailers are a lot longer. I think your trailers are about 70 foot long. But in the UK we only run at 60 foot anyway. So, hence why we don't need to move the axles. And I gotta sure our axle weights are a lot more, because it's 8 ton on each axle. So if you do overload an axle, you severely got to load it quite badly. So, right, we'll down the road with there and get tipped. Yeah, so yeah, we don't need to move our axles. We can pretty much just leave them. But if you do, it is easy to overload an axle, but you have got to do it quite badly. You've got to be a bit of a dick if you get to overload it quite badly. Hence why we only normally have to move the 5th wheel. Because from what I can see and what I understand is, you in America they run on tandem axles most of the time. What do they call them? Box trailers. So they slide these back and forth. We don't need to. Like I said, it is easy to overload an axle, but you have got to quite go a bit stupid as well to do it. Especially on this work. Many times I've had to question everything they burn on you. The worst one to overload is the drive axle. That can be quite easy to overload. Hence why you move the 5th wheel. But you should never really have to do that. Reasoning for moving the 5th wheel is mainly down to the trailer. Like a fridge trailer, close coupling, so that you haven't got no drag in between the trailer and the unit. Look at that. A fountain of useless knowledge I is. Had 11 hours off last night, feel absolutely knackered this morning again. Back down the road, and that's all we're going to do. Tip, straight home. Hopefully. Don't want to be hanging around too much today. Can't really afford to, so shout at me. I do love coming here, I gotta be honest. Not. You go, they got two factories basically. So you got to go to the one to get weighed in, and then you go across to the other factory to get unloaded. That's not a problem. Where we get weighed in, they won't take deliveries until 10:30. But the factory I'm going to will start tipping at 6 o'clock in the morning. Same company, completely 2 different times. Well, it is what it is. You can't do nothing about it. But where you do go to weigh in, they are slow, very slow. It's fair to say their premises is severely out of date and incapable to deal with what comes in goods-wise. So I'm going to go far now to get unloaded. It's only about 3 miles up the road. Oh, come on. But they're good boys up here. They're a nice bunch. To the point that there's a little calf up the road. Back the trailer in, take the sheets off, and 9 times out of 10 he'll say to you, "Calfie up the road, drive, see you in an hour." No problem. But I can't really afford to be hanging around today, because I need to be home. I will say with Birmingham, a lot of the places we go to, these little steel stock holders and that, they are at a crap place. They're normally in awkward places. They're never normally easy places to get to. I'm hoping not to be here too long. I did say they were never easy to get to. And we're going into that shutter on the left. Wow, the sun's bright. What is a bright old sun with it? People just can't wait. And we're in. Oops. Yeah, that's we've just come from that way into there. It's a bit all tight, but it's not too bad. Quick little walk up the old shop. Cracking day though. Yeah, sometimes we come here, you go drive up the street and blindside into there. They got a bay right down the other end, and that is awkward to get into. Very awkward. No matter where the guy stands to back you in, you can't see him. Down by there. That one. Oh, Christ. I tell you what, there's a lot to be said about technology. It's the old little boy's birthday today. So I've had a pile of pictures sent to me. Little videos of him opening his presents. So quick FaceTime phone call to him. Happy days, can't fault that, can you? My old man never had that. Bit slow here, but they are good boys in all fairness. Just took a little stroll up the shop, come back down. I think I got another. I think I got another 5 packs to come off. A bit of luck, won't be here much longer now. A bit anxious today, so I want to get back down. Obviously for my little one's birthday. There's not a lot you can do. Can't get frustrated. Just gotta suck it up, as they say. Yeah. Just wiped the truck over outside. Cleaned inside. But it really. The truck is still stinking from the site I went on the other day, which I better get used to because it looks like I could be doing a lot more site work. Just means I have to wash the truck more. Oh, nice one. Marvellous. Oh. Well, it's easier to get in than it is to get out. I don't know if I can get out with that car park there. It should be alright. And the wall is that close. Yeah, told you. Yeah, it's a lovely little place. If you've got a blind side into that place, you've got to come up this road. But it's a bit of a, it's not one of the roads you just turn down. You will kind of think, oh hang on, I shouldn't be going this way. Because when I first come here, I come in this way, and did kind of question myself of, hang on, I shouldn't be coming this way. You've got houses behind, there's a housing estate down the left. Steady, tiger. Right, so back over. Gotta get weighed out. And then it's straight back. Hopefully. We're in Cardiff. I picked my trailer up ready for tomorrow and then home. Unfortunately, it's not a trailer I like pulling. It's one of them daft tall things. Oh, this road gets bumpy, eh? The good thing is though, the trailer's all loaded, all I gotta do is just strap it and go. We do have trailers loaded for us in here as well. I gotta be fair, man, for a steelworks, I'm quite shocked how much of it gets exported out here. Considering this steelworks got quite a few big factories in Europe. I think there's one in, where have they got them? Spain, France, Poland, I think there's one in Russia as well. So for the export coming out here to go back is quite shocking. When their factories they've got everywhere else pretty much make the same stuff. And the reason I don't like coming here, it's an absolute swamp. It hasn't rained for a day or two, so I'm kind of hoping it's not too bad. Ah, it's alright, that is, compared to what it normally is. All this up here just floods. Everything up here is normally in about a foot of water. Oh, I thought he was going to pull out then. Big swamp up here. Right, just picked up one of these stupid things, because they are stupid, and we got a load of wire on. It's literally right through all the way like that. Strapped everything back, so I got half of them being pulled that way, and then from the back I got them being pulled up into the other one. So easy to explain if I show you. it's basically that. Just so a bit annoyed it's not on a flat, because I don't like pulling them. I just think, oh, they're a pain in the ass. They're kites. To be fair, I'd rather sheet the trailer no matter what the weather. Right, so I get my toe down because I'm supposed to be at a party rather soon. I will say this, the reason I don't like taut liners is them. They're a pain in the ass. Just struggle my ass off trying to get and do some of them. Right, so I gotta get out here anyway. Oh, it's just not a pretty look, is it? I mean, I just don't right, I gotta go. Doodles. See, it just don't seem right. And I'm on private ground. I'm not on a public highway. I don't know, people, I just don't like it. Bloody stupid things. If it was a 4 metre, I wouldn't mind so much. But this is 15 foot high. Oh, hang on, window. Seriously. Right, this place, if it's not a dust bowl, it's a swamp. There is no in between. I'm Doodles again. Right, if you're wondering why I don't like taut liners, it's not I don't like them. I just think the ones we use are just ridiculously high. The one I got on is 15 foot. So you're always looking for bridges and things like that. I quite like a Euroliner, which is 4 meters, and that's 13 foot 1, 13 foot 2. 13.6, sorry, I think. 4.1 meters. Anyway, yeah, I don't mind them. I'm gonna look for bridges as much. You know, you still gotta keep your eyes open, but a lot of the trucks these days now are built to 4 meters, or the height of 4 meters, or the limit of 4 meters. So it just means you're gonna look for the bridges. The trailer's only as high as a lorry, and the buckles on taut liners, they just get used to death. A lot of them are so full of crap that you can't pull the strap through on them tight and stuff like that. With my straps, I keep them, I take them off the loads, check a bit of WD-40 or releasing oil on them, and you can't go wrong. Kept clean and tidy all the time. So, hey, that's my reasoning for not liking taut liners. Well, big taut liners. So I'm at, I don't know, what would you call it? Taut liner hater. I'd rather sheet a trailer, I've got to be honest. I just think it looks better as well. And the thing with taut liners is, you'd be amazed if you stopped, I don't know, if you stopped 100, I would have bet 30, probably 40 of them wouldn't have strapped nothing inside. People get very complacent and can't do that with a flat trailer. It's there for the world to see what you're carrying, so you can't really cut the corners. Actually, you can cut the corners, but you know. So, right, well, I leave it on that one. Because I got a groovy party to go to. I spend way too much time on my own. Right then, people, till the next time. I'm not going to say it. Toodles!